What's up, fellow collectors? I just wanted to share my February and partial March haul with you all. It's kind of small, but I still like it. I bought some shelving units for my other stuff, but to get into it, from Repro Labels, I got my first thing for my Apollyon. I bought some Decepticon symbols right here. Now, these are clear background and the silver background. I still don't know which ones I want to use. Clear or silver, but I'm going to look at some other people's reviews and see what kind of looks best before I apply the stickers on my Apollyon. So I'm real happy with that. Might start getting into a little bit more Repro Labels. The next thing I've got is Onslaught right there, which completes my Combaticons. This thing was pretty hard to find. I found it at a Target. There was 2 of them, so I'm real happy with that. I'm not going to combine them yet until I get the Perfect Effect hands and feet, because they make a world of difference on the combined forms that I have. I also got, even though the Combiner Wars are getting a lot of hate for the repaints, it's what got me into collecting again, so I like them. But this Wheeljack, I got it. Now, I seen where someone took some paint along the windows and kind of did some other stuff. I'm not into painting, but it looked amazing once he got done with it. I wish I remember who did that, but it looked great. I got Trailbreaker, which the head sculpt on that, the head sculpt on all these Combiner Wars are just flawless in my opinion. And I don't really mind the repaints and retools. I have to watch a lot of videos on how to transform these, so the simpler the better for me, especially on my masterpieces. I got Smokescreen, again, the head sculpt. I don't know if you can see that. I do this on my phone. I don't spend all that sort of money on equipment and stuff, but I like it. It looks good. The only thing I can't stand is they left the lights up on top, because this is a retool of Prowl, and it's just, I don't like that. I mean, they could have smoothed that off. Again, I saw where someone smoothed it off and sanded it down, but I'm not going through all that. You know, I have my masterpiece Smokescreen, which is the look for my Smokescreen, but you know, for these to find in the stores, and I am wanting to try to complete the Combiner Wars collection, I'm happy with it. Another one is Hound that I picked up. My wife found most of these for me at Target when I was pretty sick a couple weeks ago, so props and shout out to my wife. But again, the head sculpt is amazing on here, and I'm not going to be using these like in the combined form. I understand what they're wanting to do. It's just that's not for me. I hope that doesn't show up. My battery's going low, but I turned it off. Another thing that I got is the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch, the Darth Vader. This is the Emperor's Wrath one. It's a Walgreens exclusive. I looked and looked. Now, I don't have the original Darth Vader yet. I kind of got late into the Star Wars game, and I'm not paying the ridiculous prices that they're asking for on these. It just shocks me of how much these figures have went up in value in just a short amount of time. I like them, but I paid like $65 for Darth Maul. He's one of my favorite characters, and yeah, the price just doesn't justify that. And I've been watching a lot of reviews by other folks, and the Figuart Star Wars figures are like $85 to $95, got a better sculpt. So any of them that I miss, like a Vader or a couple of the Luke Skywalkers, I'm going to just go that route. I don't have to be a completist, you know, whatever looks good on my shelf. And I'm not going to pay $65 to $100 for a $20 figure. I mean, that's just my opinion. And some feel the same, and some, you know, regardless, are going to spend that. Another figure that I picked up that just looks so sharp is the NECA 7-inch series, the Joker, right here. And I'm sorry for the glare, but that thing is just sharp. It is so cool. And again, I spent a lot of money on some shelving units. Thank you again. Shout out to my wife, Jess. Though that will be seen on my collection update. I'm not wanting to post that right yet because I sent that video into the ROC. Shout out to the ROC family, Realm of Collectors. Check out their show every, I believe it's Monday. I have to watch it on video form because of work. But it's got Enter the Realm and the actual... Enter the Realm and the Realm of Collectors show. Regardless, it's every Monday, but check them out. It's a good show. And that's it. All right, deuces. Keep collecting.